All right, y'all. We're going to try this again. Lordy, Lordy. Let's try this again, ladies. Oh my goodness. It's ridiculous. Not today. They not going to defeat me today because I'm going to at least get some more reads in here now. That's just not going to happen. We're not going to let this happen today. Is that better? Everybody, is that better? Well, we're not sure, but we're gonna put some passato going around here in the space because we're just gonna try to get it going on here. All right. Okay. Now, who is next if we can remember? And I appreciate y'all coming back. Thank you. Thank you. Who is next? Give me a chance. Hi, Elizabeth. How are you? Shamala, how are you? It's a good thing I didn't start later. I was going to start like 2:45, but maybe I can at least get another. I'd like to get another good time in. Okay, Elizabeth's like to a general reading. Okay, Elizabeth, I got you a general reading. Get that for you. That is too many. Spirit, just one more to clarify the 8 cups. Just one more. There we go. Okay, you ready, Elizabeth? You here? Let me take a drink. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. Okay. All right. For you, Elizabeth, was the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles is about, you can see how she's holding her wand up there and her pentacles up there, and she's got everything she needs right here. I'm trying to see what that is on there. It looks like a little, like from the lab, you know, the little beakers. I think that's what I want to call them. But she's got everything she needs right there. She's got all the material things. She's got her wand to make her wishes come true. She's got her pentacles, which is her money. And she's got everything on her side there that she's going to need. So moving forward, it seems that you have a new beginning coming along in the earthly realm. It could be materialistic, could be money. Also, a Page of Pentacles could mean she could be bringing you a message. It could be something that you've been wishing for, and she's saying that you could be receiving it. It could be something that you've applied for, that you've been hoping for, that you will be getting a message about that pretty soon. But I'm feeling it's more like new beginnings. So it could be new beginnings, but based around all of what I just said to you, like a message from someone that's coming. The next card I got was the Queen of Wands, and like I was telling her earlier, she's a very confident, a very intellect individual who knows what she wants. She goes after what she wants, and she stands for what she wants. So if you see she's sitting there, she's very confident and she's got everything she needs. So whatever new beginning is coming in for you, you can handle it and you're ready for it. You won't have any trouble with it. You will command it just how it should be, because the Queen of Wands is as a kind of like, she's kind of like an intellect grounded. I don't put up with crap, but I know what I want kind of person. And the next card I got was, I apologize if you hear my donkey. He's braying, something must have come up. The next cup I got was the King of Cups. This little fella has been showing up quite a bit in some readings, but he is about emotions. The King of Cups is about emotions, romance. You know how it looks like he's just kind of riding in there. He's very handsome. So the Queen of Cups, or the King of Cups, is about emotion and looking at things from an emotional level and looking at things from the heart. They do look at things from the heart. He's a very I don't know if they even use that word anymore. Debonaires. I keep getting debonair. I don't know if that's even a word anymore that people use, but he's very charismatic. You know, he's got a lot of character. He's very boisterous. He's got charisma. He has a lot of charisma. But I did get asked for a clarification card with that. So I got the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is saying whoever this person is, whether it be love or business or family or friend or whatever, just use your intuition when this person comes in. Make sure you use your intuition and not use your heart. So just whoever this person's coming in, just be smart, use your intuition, and don't let anything, don't let them pull wool over your eyes is what I'm thinking. So use your intellect and your intuition when you meet someone along that lines that make, and it may not be romance. It could be just to do, it could just be person with a lot of character and charisma, and they just present themselves and along those lines. Because the next card I got was the Eight of Cups, and Eight of Cups is about new beginnings. He's got his cups lined up there, but it's also about going and starting new things. So it's not so much as he's looking behind, but he's not so much looking behind because he don't want to see it go. He's looking behind because he knows he's got new things coming. So he's just reflecting on what he left behind. He's like, okay, this is what I'm leaving behind, but I got all this in front of me. So you do have some new stuff coming in. Just don't reflect too much. That's what the next card I got was the Four of Swords, and it's about reflection. It's about how somebody stops and they look back and they reflect back on all the things that happened. And that's kind of goes hand in hand with the Eight of Cups, because the Eight of Cups is about new beginnings, but he's looking back also. And that's what the Four of Swords is kind of about, I seen all of these things that happen, but I must reflect on them and rejuvenate myself and renew myself and get ready for my new beginnings and let those things go. So Spirit is saying you have some new things coming in, and you may have someone that's coming to you for some reason. Just use your intuition when they're coming to you. Use your intuition. Does that sound? Does that resonate with you, Elizabeth? Okay, good. Good. Good, good, good. I'm talking about starting a business, plus been working on getting more boys. Oh, okay. Okay. Very good, very good. I can't wait till you get those boys home. Shamala. Shamala would like a general reading. Okay, I'm going to switch my cards up. I don't know why, Shamala, but I'm going to switch my cards up here. See that little fella showing up again. All right. I don't know if you're just throwing that card at me or we're just going to do it again. Okay, are you ready, Sean? Okay. Shamala, you ready, love? I got your cards here. So this is pretty good. Um, Yay, a new subscriber. Thank you. Thank you, Cheryl, for subscribing. Shamala. Is Shamala in here? Okay, I'm going to start with Shamala's cards. The first card I got is the King of Cups. I told y'all, he's just showing up everywhere. And this is a different deck. This deck is the Everyday Witch deck. The first deck I was using was the Wizards deck. So I'm telling you, he's just showing up everywhere. So that's my first card for Shamala is the King of Cups. So it's an charismatic, nice looking, he's about love, romance. He's an emotional king. So if you see here, he's got everything. He's even got his little cat catching a fish and everything. So he's an emotional person. So whoever this person is that's or is coming in is a romantic kind of like person along those lines. Very uh, sweet talking. That's the word I got just now. Sweet. As I was sitting here thinking of asking Spirit to give me a word, is a sweet talker. This person is a sweet talker. So I asked for a clarification of that card, and I got the Ten of Pentacles, which is all about happy. This is a happy card. This is family, home, money, joy. This is all about happiness. So that's what the clarification card for the King of Cups I got was. That's what this person wants is this is joy, kids, happiness, love, a home, stability. That's the clarification card I got for the King of Cups. Because I got the Eight of Swords, which is normally it's a card where you can look at her and see where she's depressed and she's bound and she can't see things around her, so she's not hearing or seeing or being able to do anything about her situation. But I got it in reversed. That's not even a word. I got it in reverse, which means you're no longer in that situation. You don't feel that way anymore. You've come out of that situation. Let me put it right where you can see it. See how she's bound and she's just surrounded, and she's basically kept from doing and seeing and feeling however she wants. But you're not in that position anymore because it was in reversed, which is a very good thing. So the next card I got was the Knight of Swords, which is a person that comes in. They just come in real quickly. It's kind of like, when the king tells the knight to go do something and the knight doesn't question it. So that's what this person is. They don't question anything. He's just going in and doing what, he said, I'm going for it. I'm just not going to worry about it. I'm going to take what I got with me. I got I don't know why he's got his cat on his broom, but he's got his cat and his swords and his birds, and he's taking everything he's got, everything he owns, everything he's got, and he's going for it. Because the next clarification card for that was the Empress. So the Empress telling you when you do this, just know that you've got new beginnings coming. It could be, it doesn't have to be a, new babies, but it's usually the new life of a new beginning, um, a new start. It could be a new life, but it could be like if you have animals or something, it could be a new life that way. But normally it's new beginnings, prosperity, abundance, happiness, and this is usually around the springtime, which it's May, and if you ask me, it's summer. It's 96 degrees, but technically it's still spring. So just this right here that's coming in quickly is coming in right, like right now. I guess it's in the spring. So the message that's coming in, the Knight of Cups is coming in, and you see how he's coming in and he's offering you something. He's up and it's actually full of little hearts, because it's cups and it's emotions, and he's offering you something. And the clarification card I got for that, because probably he's offering you love or emotional support. Could be emotional support. It may not even be that kind of love, but something to do with the heart. But what I got was the Ace of Cups behind it, which means he's bringing you a new beginning. Because the Ace of Cups is about strength, new beginnings, and that would be, since it's cups, it's going to be a new emotional beginning. So just use your intuition when it's coming in, but it's saying that new beginning that's coming in, that they're trying to tell you that it's going to be on an emotional level. Your new beginning is going to be on an emotional level. So you got some good stuff coming in because you let this go, and that's a great thing that you let that go, because that allowed all of this. Letting go of this allowed all these new beginnings that you've got coming in to come in. So that's a good thing. Does it resonate with you a little bit? Autocorrect. You also, Running Gray Wolf. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much. You have a great weekend. Have a blessed one. Yes. Okay. Good, Shamala. Good. I tell you what, that King of Cups just keeps showing up. I'm telling you, he's. I don't know if it's the spring that's making them romantic men's come around, or women's, but the King of Cups keeps showing up. I tell you what, you are welcome, Shamala. You are welcome. God bless you. I love you. Hey, Days276. Hello, hello. Who is next? Stephanie. Okay. A general reading. Okay, Stephanie. I will give you a general. Okay, Stephanie's here. She's like, I got the drill. The first card I got for you, Stephanie, was the Ten of Cups, and that's about abundance. That's a great card. It's about having everything you need. You see how they've got the the kids and the all the cups are filled, and they've got the animals are there, and they're having a picnic. So the Ten of Cups is a happy card. It's about having everything you need. It doesn't, Ten of Cups isn't for everybody the same thing. So it may not mean happy family, as in family, husband, kids, wife. It could be your Ten of Cups could be I'm getting a new job, or I bought a new house, or I moved in with my boyfriend or girlfriend, or it could be your Ten of Cups doesn't have to be the basic husband, wife, family, home, and all of that. Your Ten of whatever you were wishing for, your Ten of Cups is here. You've got it. So whatever abundance and happiness and joy that you've been looking for, it's Spirit is saying your Ten of Cups is here. It's also saying that you've kind of went into the hermit mode a little bit. So you've kind of went into yourself a little bit, where you've had reflection, you've had renewal time, you've had time to look back and weigh things out and heal yourself, because the hermit's about time to heal, to reflect on different things, let go of things, and bring new things in. So it says that maybe you've kind of been in the hermit mode a little bit, kind of to yourself and thinking things out. But it's saying that you're coming into a new situation, because I got the Knight of Swords. So it's like you're coming into a new situation with just everything you got. You're just going to put everything you got into it, because it's a new situation, and you're like, I'm just going for it. So, and it's I like the knights, because they show strength and courage, and it just shows that you're just going right in it. You're just saying, okay, whatever is to be is to be. I'm going straight in, because the only thing Spirit is telling you is, on your way into this new beginning, just watch for conflicts, because the Five of Wands are there. I had it verify this for me, so it would kind of tell me, or kind of give me sort of an idea of the kind of which direction you were going. And it's saying that it's going to be fine. Just know there may be some conflicts along the way, and just make sure you're paying attention to those conflicts that may come up. They're not going to be like major things, but they're going to be conflicts, and they are going to hinder you, but they're not going to be life altering, or your direction stopping, but just be aware of them. Because the next card I got was the Six of Cups, and it's also abundance. Because you see how he's got, everything around him. His cups are full. He's either sharing or selling, but either way, he's able to sell, create, have the business he wants to have, and he's able to do it with abundance and joy and everything. So it's saying that the direction you're going in is a good one. Just know that there may be some conflict along the way. So just prepare for it. Just prepare for it. But that's good. You got abundance coming. That's awesome. Or you're there finally where you want to be. The Ten of Cups is a happy card. So it's like your Ten of Cups is here, or it's on its way. Does that sound close, Stephanie? You are so welcome. Keep manifesting that Ten of Cups, because Because if it hasn't come, it's coming. Just prepare for that conflict that's coming along the way. Okay, Black Cat. Okay, now. Oh, Spirit, just give me a few. Give me one at a time. All right. Black Cat, are you here? Okay. Yes. Okay. Cool. Okay. The first card I got for you, Black Cat, was Justice. So, you know the scales of justice, how everything balances out and equals out. So, this card is telling you just that. It's telling you to look at whatever's coming up, look at everything and make it equal out and balance so you see both sides and you form the justice that's supposed to be there. Like, look at everything. Don't look at one side more than the other. Try to look at everything so you can balance out. See how the two cats are on there, how they're trying to balance out. So what it's saying is the justice that you need to look for is to, when you're looking at something, try to make it balance out, not so much as you're going to get justice like who's right and who's wrong, but balance out all the evidence and make it balance, make it the justice that it's supposed to be. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Um, see if I can think of another word that would be good. Basically, like, just do what's right. Just use your intuition, do what's right, And in the end, it'll balance out and it'll be the right justice. If you do what's right, you can't go wrong. Is basically what Spirit is telling me. Because the next card I got is the High Priestess, and she's about intuition. Very smart. It's saying use your intuition. Um, don't listen to others. You know what you need to do, and you know what your intuition tells you, and always follow it. So whatever's come up, like with this, with the Justice card, is telling you to use that intuition and go with your intuition, because that's going to be your best justice, is to go with your intuition and do what's right. Because the next card I got was the King of Swords, and so this, I'm guessing this might be. I'm getting, maybe it might be a job thing, because the King of Swords. I'm not getting that. Not, it's not that either. It's got something to do with maybe a little bit legal, because the King of Swords, he comes in and he's an authoritative figure, and he says you will do this. This is how you need to do it, and it needs to be done this way. You see how he's pointing at his book? He's kind of like a no nonsense. This is how it should be done. So he's usually an older person, a more mature person that says, okay, we can't do it this way. We have to do it this way. And you're going to do it this way because it's the right way. So the King of Swords is coming in as an authoritative, a more mature authoritative figure, saying this is how we need to do it. Because I clarified that with the King of Swords, with the King of Swords with a card, and I got the Two of Pentacles, which is about balance. See how he's balancing everything. He's trying to balance things and make things right. And Pentacles can either be earthly, it can be materialistic, it can be anything that has to do with the earthly realm. It doesn't necessarily have to be money, but this is what he's saying. He's like, we have to balance it out. We have to get it right. And he's saying that if we have to do it, a little at a time, maybe a little at a time, but it has to be done. We have to balance this out. Because I got the Queen of Cups, but I got her in reverse. But the Queen of Cups is an authoritative figure, that she's more like a leader, and she's more like she's like an earthly, she's earth, material things, but she likes to stay home, more closer to home than away from home. And she keeps her money close. She's very good with her money. As you can see here, you can see she's got her money, her treasure box over there. So she's got it close to her home. She loves animals. She loves nature. So she always wants that around her. But I'm getting in reverse. So for the Queen of Pentacles to come in reverse, it's kind of like she's not where she wants to be. She's not where she wants to be in her in all her aspects, like in her earth, like her home and her money. She's just not she's just kind of unsettled. So let me get a card for the Queen. Let me get a clarifying card for the Queen of Cups that's in reverse. Okay. So the Five of Cups is saying, let me show you. See how she's got cups down there spilt, but she's got stuff back here. She's got 2 cups back here. There's 3 down here and there's 2 up there. So what Spirit is saying is, whatever you've lost, you're going to let that go. Don't reflect on that anymore. Reflect on what you have and build on it. Because the Queen of Pentacles is reversed because she's lost something that meant something to her, but she's got something left. So take that. Spirit is saying, take that and build on that. Don't let go of what you've lost, because it's gone. You can't get it back. So build on what you've got left. So I don't know if that's, I'm getting chills again. So I think I may be a little bit close, but Spirit is saying, don't get out of your reversed your reverse position and concentrate on what you have so you can balance everything out. Does that make sense? Oh, Fox River Bushcraft. Hello, thank you for joining us. Okay. Okay. Sometimes it comes to us before it happens, so it may be something that's coming up in the next week or so. It may not be like right now, it may be something that's coming up. Hello, Poetic Justice. Hello. Oh, uh-oh. Well, I'm throwing my cards on the floor. Fix these now. Brighter days. A general reading. Okay, brighter days. Let's do those again. Mm-mm. Okay, Brighter Days, are you here? We're probably going to be on about probably. Okay, Brighter Days, good. 15 minutes maybe till 4, but probably 3:45 probably is how when we'll all get off. Okay, Brighter Days. The first card I got for you is the High Priestess. So you have something coming in, or just in general, Spirit is saying to use your intuition. So make sure whatever comes up here in the near future, you're using use your intuition. If it doesn't feel right, don't do it. If it don't sound right, it probably isn't. Um, if somebody comes to you and they're like, "Oh, well, this is a great deal," if your intuition is saying no, don't do that, then don't. At this time, especially with Mercury retrograde, we need to listen to our intuitions and not make big decisions. So if you don't think if it don't feel good, don't do it. The next card I got is the Ace of Cups, which means something's coming in like a new beginning, but it's going to be on the emotional level, and it doesn't have to be love. It could be family. It could be friends. It could be children. It could be anything that is going to draw emotion. It could be a job. Something happened in a job that gets on your emotions, but it's something new coming in that's going to be emotional. So that may be where you have to really use your intuition when that comes in. The next card I got was the Two of Cups, and the Two of Cups doesn't always mean love, but it does mean compromise. It does mean it could mean love. It could mean, meeting a new love, but it means compromise. It means balance. It means helping each other. It means compassion. It means that kind of thing. But it is along the emotional level because it is cups. So you may have something coming in that's along those lines that you may need compassion for. Somebody might need compassion for you, or it could be it could be love coming in, but it is going to be along those lines. So I had a clarification card for that one, and what I got was the Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles is new beginnings also, because the Ace is always about new beginnings, and it could be about strength. Um, and Pentacles is